Hey guys, I am so excited to see so many of you guys engaged over the last 4 days, and hopefully you're applying the things that you're learning from us through the other trainers in this group for the last 4 days. And for Friday, we have something special for you, something that is going to take your business to that next level. Okay, so we talked about personal development, but this is taking personal development to the next level so that you can see huge success in your business in a shorter amount of time. Now, if you're on my team, you've probably heard me talk about it. It's called the Miracle Morning, and it's something that I started doing about 4 weeks ago, and it has definitely changed the way that I've run my business, the way that I talk to people, the way that I go about my day, the way that I respond to my husband and my family and my puppy and just everything in general. So I wanted to share this with you guys. If you want to take it to the next level, I would highly recommend getting the book, The Miracle Morning by Hal, H-A-L, Elrod. E-L-R-O-D. Okay, so there's 6 different things that you do, that you should do in the morning, or really, you know, whenever it works for your lifestyle. I would prefer morning if you can make it happen, just for the next 4 weeks. But there's things that are going to make your business take off, and they're all focused on personal development. Okay, and the first one is S. And it stands for silence or meditation or prayer. For me personally, I use the book, The Confident Woman by Joyce Myers. There's an S, Joyce Myers. And I read that, and then I close my eyes, and I close them for, about 5 minutes. And just kind of reflect on what I was reading and talking to God. If you're not religious, you can just silence your mind and really just focus on being in the moment. Okay, so you want to do that, and do it for 1 to 5 minutes. Okay, for those of you that are first starting out, it might be hard to be silent for that long, so start with 1 minute. Okay, set your timer on your phone and say, all right, I will be silent for 1 minute. And every single time you start thinking about something you need to do for the day, say the word focus, okay? And it'll bring your mind back to what you're actually doing, okay? The next one is affirmations. I want you to go through every single area of your life, not just the business, okay? So think about your personal health. Think about your relationships. Thinking about things that maybe you need to work on. For me, I need to work on patience, okay? So that, thinking about the business goals, and thinking about, maybe, something else in your life that you need to really focus on, okay? Your relationship with God or something like that, okay? And I want you to write out affirmations. For instance, one of mine is, I am growing a healthy and strong baby girl. Okay, and another is my thyroid is working properly. Just things that I'm saying I want to happen in my life, right? My thyroid is working properly. I'm growing a healthy baby girl. Things that I'm saying in the present, okay? So those are your affirmations. The next step is visualization, okay? So you're taking those affirmations that you just said out loud. Yes, you have to say them out loud, okay? I have mine written on the first page of my journal, and I read them out loud. As soon as I get done with my silence, I sit down, and it takes 10 to 15 seconds, just reading through those affirmations, right? And then you take it to the next level, and you close your eyes. You can turn some music on, really nice and low, some mellow music, and just visualize those affirmations coming true. I know when I'm fully into that visualization process that I cry, because it becomes real. I can see those affirmations coming true and coming to life in the next couple months, okay? The E is exercise, okay? So you are exercising. We're Beachbody coaches. You should be exercising every single day. I don't care. Even if you're doing the ultimate reset, you need to be getting outside and walking and doing PIO and stuff like that. You have to be exercising every single day. And the R is reading. Personal development, okay? So if you want to pick up that Miracle Morning book, that can count as your personal development. Or you're watching trainings from your team. sorry, this stuff doesn't really count as personal development. You need to do something on top of it. Some of my favorites, Every Day of Friday, You're a Badass. Another one that I love is, what's it called? Shut Off the Chatterbox by Stephen Furtick. And, you know, there's a ton of different personal development books that I can put a list if you guys all want. But you have to be doing something every single day for at least 10 minutes, okay? Now, the S is scribing or journaling, and that's hard for me to sit down and just actually go through and write down what my thoughts are and stuff like that off of how my miracle morning went that day, okay? But once I fully committed to it and I stopped saying, oh, I'm not good at journaling, and I just said, I'm gonna do this, a lot of breakthroughs came through. Okay, a lot of things that I knew that I was not doing for my business, I was able to start doing because I had that breakthrough when I was writing it down at the end. Okay, so if you look at it, it stands for SAVERS, S-A-V-E-R-S, okay, SAVERS. Those are 6 things that you need to do for your business every single day. Whether it be in the morning, you know, I've had a lot of people on my team who get up at 5 or 6 in the morning before their families get up and they do it, or you're someone like me that's like really hard for me to get out of bed. So what I do is when I wake up, I just go into the nursery actually that we have set up, and I sit in our glider and I read my personal, I don't read my personal development, I do that, but I go through all of those 6 things for the SAVERS. And another thing that you can do is personalize it to your life. For me, it's very easy for me to get up and do my silence and do my affirmations and do my visualization, okay? I can get those out of the way and feel good without having anything in my system. It's like the first thing that I do in the morning, right? But then after that, my stomach starts grumbling. I know I need to eat something. I need to fuel my body because I usually work out an hour after I work out or after I wake up, okay? So for me, I personally have fixed it so that I take a break after the SAV, go and eat some breakfast, hop on my computer, get some work done, and then in about an hour, I do my exercise, and then my personal development, and then my journaling. Okay, so I've split it up into 2 different sections. That's allowed, guys, okay? You have to make this fit for you. Maybe you like to do your personal development the first thing in the morning instead of the silence. I would recommend doing the silence the first thing, like keeping that definitely the first thing, but maybe you want to fight me on that, you know, and say that you would rather do personal development and then silence, and then your exercise, and then your affirmations later in the day. You know, mix it up and make it fit for your schedule. As long as you're getting those 6 things in, that's all that matters. Now, for those of you that have crazy schedules, shoot for 1 minute for each thing, okay? Obviously, exercise, we're all gonna do it a little longer. If you're running really tight on time, you can do jumping jacks and push-ups and stuff for a minute and count that. But you're a Beachbody coach, you should be doing more than that. But, you know, make it fit your schedule. So I'm excited to see what changes for you guys over the next 4 weeks while you're applying this SAVERS mentality, this miracle morning mentality, because I think you're going to be blown away at how calm you feel, how focused you feel, and how, you know, just being in the present world, the present life, the present moment is so extremely relaxing, you know, and you're going to have a lot less stress. So I'll be excited to hear how you guys do, and have a wonderful Friday. Bye, guys.